Quinn Talon was bleeding from his butt. His rear end had just scraped hard against the asphalt as two bullies used their superpowers to throw him around like a rag doll. He examined his road rash through the hole in his torn pants. It was tender to his touch. The bullies raced over and wailed on him with punches and kicks as he curled into a protective ball. It made Quinn feel like the weakest person on Earth. To everyone else, it looked like he didn't have powers. And that was a big deal because everybody, and he meant everybody, on this planet had a superpower. If they didn't get it naturally, then they bought enhancements to give them powers. The bullies laughed. "You're such a weakling," his friend chuckled. "Defend yourself, loser." Quinn was helpless. The sun sapped his strength for some reason. Quinn screamed, "Get off of me!" The bullies laughed again, and one punched Quinn in the nose. Blood poured out of his nose and smeared across his face. Suddenly, Quinn felt a surge of strength, and he pushed one of the bullies to the ground. The other's eyes went wide. "What the hell, man?" The first bully scrambled to his feet. "I just tripped is all. Let's get out of here before the teachers show up." The bullies ran off, leaving Quinn confused. The school bells chimed, signaling it was time for class. The two assholes left, and Quinn was grateful. He quickly toweled off and hurried to his first class of the day, combat training class. When he pulled the door open, everyone snickered at him for being late, but he went to his station and sat down to get started. Quinn placed the VR goggles on and loaded up the training module. Experience points, 80 out of 100. Only 20 points from leveling up, but light years behind the rest of his class. He was the weakest cadet, and no matter how many optional or daily quests he did, he was stuck in dead last. The Dalki, a tentacled green alien race, flickered into view. Quinn took a breath. There was no room for error now. Next to him, a student named Aaron wiped away simulated hordes of the Dalki. The other cadets marveled at Aaron's ice abilities. She shot frosty blasts from her hands and finished the training module in record time. The aliens headed for Quinn at once. He raced across the city looking for anything to use as a weapon. Other cadets had abilities and beast weapons. Quinn had nothing. The aliens drooled as they swarmed him. He momentarily forgot he was in a simulation and remembered the devastation the Dalki invasion wreaked all those years ago. He froze up, paralyzed by fear, as alien tentacles sprang out to grab him. Mobilized by the threat, Quinn swerved aside, grabbed the tentacles with his virtual gauntlets, and pulled with all his strength. A strategy brewed in the back of his mind. He was ready to execute when he felt a pull against the VR headset. Before he could do anything, the simulated training blinked to darkness and the headset was pried off his head. Quinn whipped around, unsurprised to